feeling kind of, not at 100%. Not. I mean, I was way below the 50% level. The way I was feeling, lethargic, tired. I would work hard and I wouldn't shed a pound of weight. And even though that I was strictly on the keto, I felt no progress, and I was just stagnant. And also my recuperation levels were, I used to take longer to recuperate, muscle soreness, and I wouldn't sleep very well. So I went, and since I worked for the Missionized School District, I was looking, and I saw a men's clinic about if you feel like this, all the symptoms and signs and symptoms according to the pamphlet, was I had them. And I said, well, this makes sense. Like, let me check these guys out. So that's how I went into on my own accord. Nobody told me, just do my little research. And I went in and did everything, get the appointment. Doctor checked me, everything. And to my amazement, he was my OGN for my daughter. So I notified Dr. Miranda about that. And so I'm under his care right now, and everything experience with the center, everything, straightforward. I mean, quick, straight to the point. Everything that I need, any questions are answered. Staff there so far so good. I mean, I have nothing bad to say. I like the fact that you all have your own supplements there, so we can buy what's needed, and also the convenience that the pharmacy is also there. But now after the treatment, to the treatment, I've been on it. I'm going like for 4 months, a little bit more than that. 180 degrees. I feel a lot better. I'm like at close to 70%. My well-being, my recuperation. It's not too huge, but it's understandable. Made a little diet changes, recommendations. The protein intake a little bit up, and then my dietitian also is helping me out, and whatever advice that's given to me, I follow it to the T. Any questions, I ask them. But overall, in general, I mean, my experience with the care of the men's clinic and Dr. Miranda and the staff, kudos to them. I mean, they do care about patients, and they don't have time for fiascos, and I like about that. So other than that, I have no negative remarks. I do, recommend for other people that if you want to share my testimony, by all means, like, post it, and I'm all for it. I mean, you all know what you're all doing, so that's an A+. But other than that, I have nothing else to say. It took me like a month and a half around there. That's when I started to notice, I started to feel better. After everything, a month and a half, I started to feel a lot better. And I've been using, yes. No, I'm just doing the testosterone replacement, and I have a dietitian um, giving me advice on the keto. And to our amazement, I'm losing body fat overall, which is a good thing for them. And one of the complaints is that people, they want to see that scale go down, but in reality is you want the body fat to go down, not the scale. So yeah, that was something that I learned from a dietitian. The explanation, it makes perfect sense. The more muscle mass, the better that you feel, and the better your metabolism is. Just don't fall off the wagon. If you do, just make sure that go back on it, and I'm here to help out as much as we can. And yeah, I've been following along. No, I just want to say to everybody out there in our Rio Grande Valley, like, give it a shot. Have them give it a shot. You feel lethargic, tired, especially when you're hitting your 40s. It is the time for you to get checked out. It will make you feel a lot better as a man should feel. Unless if you want to continue to feel tired, lethargic, and no drive at all, in and outside the bedroom, go ahead and do it. But for me, I strongly recommend, boss. You know what I mean?